Okay, hi again, Tumblr. I got some more questions, so all by the same person again. So I'm gonna answer them. And yeah, okay. Let me get them. Okay, why are you a cat person? Is a non-cat person a deal breaker? I just like cats. They're a lot less lower maintenance. Like dogs, you have to let outside and you have to just play with them, and like cats are just, they're so lazy and they're laid back and they're a lot easier to take care of, other than the whole changing the diaper deal, whatever, litter box. They're just easier to take care of. And a non-cat person isn't necessarily a deal breaker as long as you can handle at least one cat, because I'm not getting rid of Jasper. So you don't like Simon Pegg, who's in Shaun of the Dead then. I don't necessarily not like him, I just don't find him attractive. There's just something about him I don't like. I can read people really well and like get vibes off of people, I suppose, and I just don't, I'm not feeling him. Anything in particular why you don't like Aussie accents? I just don't like, they sound fake. I don't know what it is about them. They're just annoying. Like, I could sit and listen to, like, one time when I was working at Get and Go, there was this guy that came in who was from Australia, and he needed a visa in order to stay because he was at Drake playing like tennis or something, and his visa was about to expire, and he had a sexy Australian accent. So I think it's really like the person. Like Steve Irwin, no. But this guy that came in that played tennis, yes. What's a Cajun accent? I don't really know how to explain it. Like, they add in random words like YouTube Renee from True Blood and just listen to him talk. Like, it's just, it's not like a strong accent, but something about it is hot. Where did you first find the used? Ooh, I love these kind of questions. I can remember walking home from school one day with my friend Mallory and my friend Marshall, because we all lived on the same block. And Marshall was buying a CD for his girlfriend Alex, and it happened to be the used in Love and Death. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And I never really got, like, listened to them. And then between my 8th grade and my 9th grade year, I went to Phoenix to stay with my cousin. And I actually started listening to them there because I could download them. And I just fell in love. I can remember, like you have certain songs and you can remember the first time you heard them, like The Taste of Ink by The Used. I remember we were on our way to California one weekend, and there was like a big cement wall on one side of us, and there was a convenience store on this side, and it was just weird, like, but that's when I first heard of The Used, and if I knew of them before that, I don't remember it, but that's when I really started to get into that kind of music. Not a gig person by choice, or just not many in your area. When I was in Des Moines, we went to a lot of shows, but up back in Northwest Iowa, unless you want to drive like 3-4 hours, it's, I mean, if it's a band you really like, sure, but if it's just a band that I'd like to see, I'm not going to drive that far for that. What other bands do you listen on your iTunes? I have a lot of music on my iTunes. Like, my top played, we'll do that. Okay. Plays. My top 5 played songs are Innocent by Taylor Swift. If you think the song is about you, it probably is, by Drugs. Call It Off by Tegan and Sarah. If you think the song is about you, again, by Drugs. I must have 2 versions apparently. Hallelujah by Jeff Buckley. and then the next 10 are all drugs. So I like drugs. Destroy, rebuild until God shows. Then there's the Day to Remember, Mike Posner. Mayday Parade. You get the gist of it. Nicki Minaj. I've been into her lately. Sorry, someone just texted me. That was a funny text. Okay. What 3 objects would you take to your deserted island? If I had internet access, I would probably take... Well, that just... Okay, so that ends it there. I would take my laptop, internet access, and my Nook, and I'd be set to go. My hair doesn't look like shit, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. It looks weird tonight because I parted it opposite. Like, I parted it over here, and I usually part it over there. But I'm trying it out. It also looked better earlier, but again, with the little things right here, they just kind of flip out, and it looks weird. It looked cute earlier today. I did have a good makeup day, though. I don't know if you can see it. Plus, it's in black and white, but I did have a good makeup hair today. Makeup day today. My favorite tattoo in my collection. Out of all of my tattoos, I would have to say probably my pinky. Just because it's so small and simple and like cute. It's just, I don't know. My chest is like, I don't regret my tattoos. I just wish I would have got them done by someone that could do them a little better. So I'd have to go with the heart on my pinky knuckle. Okay, that's all of those questions. Anon, if you're bored, send me more questions because this is what I'll probably be doing all night. Alright.